loves. It's your girl Kia, the creative superwoman behind At Peace Art. So I didn't know if I did this right, so I set it up, and I guess I got it right. As you can tell, whenever this happens, uh, DJ Al is not. He's asleep. So it's just me, and I don't know what I was doing, but I know what I'm doing now. I'm here. I'm streaming somewhere. Y'all can see me. Throw down hearts and let me know if you can see me and you can hear me. I did something right. So anyway, it is Sunday. Happy Sunday. Um, I hope you are doing well. It is a new week, which means it is time to pull from the Create with Kia cards. I'm waiting for somebody to chat with me to let me know that y'all can hear me. Let me know. Somebody let me know. So if you're on here right now and you have not done Create with Kia before or done the Create with Kia cards, this is a mindfulness practice that I've been doing for the new year. Um, Basically drawing for 15 minutes. So if you don't know what this is, you can go onto my page. I actually just pinned a picture there that tells you um, what Create with Kia is and how you can join it. So it's a mindfulness practice. Anyone can join. You don't have to be an artist to do it. Um, but I would love for you to join me. And we actually will be meeting, seat's too low. We actually will be meeting virtually next week. Um, I have to confirm that the date works in my family, but I'm thinking on Tuesday, January 31st, we actually will jump on Zoom and draw together. Um, I will lead you through one of my drawings that I did throughout the month. So if you would like to join, keep in touch and I will send out details. Okay. So this is the Create with Kia deck, and we're going to draw 3 cards for the week. So before we do, just inviting you because you joined me this morning. If you have not done so already, we're going to take a few deep breaths just to relax and be in good space. I try to do this before I draw. So you can close your eyes, relax your jaw, relax your eyes, relax your shoulders, your knees, your hips, your feet. We're going to take a breathe in for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 8. We'll do that 3 times. Okay, so just welcoming you blah, 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 into this space on this Sunday morning to breathe, relax, and once I pull the cards, you'll get to draw along with me. So after we breathe, I'll give you a moment to grab your piece of paper and your pen and join me for 15 minutes of just drawing with the shapes we choose, okay? So let's go ahead and breathe in, fill in your belly. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. Go ahead and stretch however feels right for you. Stretch to the ceiling, stretch to the floor, whatever feels right. Go ahead and stretch your back, whatever feels right. Again, let's breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. Right, you go ahead and roll your shoulders, whatever feels right to roll. Keep breathing. One at a time, both at a time, forward, backward. And let's go ahead and breathe in for the 3rd time. Hold. Breathe out. And welcoming you to just massage your hands. Massage them out. I'm going to post this on here so I can see. Okay. All Right. Okay, so if you haven't done so already and you want to join me, grab your piece of paper and a pen or pencil, whatever feels right for you. I like to work in pen. If I work in pencil, I'm going to want to erase, so pen just stops me from doing that. So we'll take a few seconds, maybe a moment or two, no rush, to grab your piece of paper and your pen. And again, thank you for joining. You can share this if you know someone who would like to join in this creative practice. Welcome you, welcome you, welcome you. Um, all right. Oh, one thing I was supposed to check. I was supposed to check the energy of the week. All right. So this comes from the On Your Peace Daily Planner. This is the week of January 23rd to the 29th. But if you're going on a Sunday schedule, of course, it's the 22nd to the 28th. I like to work on a Monday schedule. Um, but the energy for the week is when you talk, you are only repeating what you already know. But if you listen, you may learn something new. Dalai Lama. So this is the energy for January is listen to understand. So all of the quotes and peace formations, excuse me, peace formations in the On Your Peace Daily Planner will lead to that understanding. So when you talk, you are only repeating what you already know. But if you listen, you may learn something new. Thank you for that information. All right. So let's shuffle these cards. My way of shuffling. Whatever jumps out is meant to be. Oh, thank you for letting me know you can hear me. Thank you. Because it wasn't showing up in the comments. Okay. I usually shuffle it 5 times. I don't know why. 5 is a number of surprises. So that's card number 1. I think I did that 5 times. You can tell me in the chat how you are doing. How was your week? What's one highlight of the week that brought you peace? Or it could be something that you just need good energy and you don't even have to say what it is. You just be like, send me good energy. I'm always here for good energy. Don't bring me or send me no bad, but it's real. Okay. All right. We have our 3 cards. Let's see what they are. Keeping in mind, identify what numbers come up for you. Maybe a number is resonating for you, so you can bring that into your masterpiece, or the picture that's coming in, or whatever have you. So, what do we have here? Clouds are popping up again. We had clouds in week 2. So, clouds want to be here on this 5, whatever clouds mean for you. The money symbol again. Come on now. And then confetti. So we have clouds, the money symbol, and confetti. Know what that means for you? We have a 5 card, a 7 card again. 5 and 7 again. And then confetti, celebration on the Joker card. So 5 of diamonds, 7 of hearts, Joker card. Tell you, I just put these labels on these cards. Like I didn't decide like this one will be this or this one will be that. I just did them, right? I just put little pieces of paper on them and I just went through and added symbols. So there is no beautiful rhyme or reason that I can tell you why it looks like that or why they are like that. So I'm going to draw my perimeter first because I like to have a perimeter. This is my thing. And I usually put a little symbol here, whatever symbol I'm feeling right now. I don't worry about this being straight. If you have some music or candle you want to light, you may absolutely do so. You do not have to draw at my pace. If you have extra time, you can use it. Setting my timer for 15 minutes. I know. I wish I had music I could play. I can't believe that money symbol came up again. That is crazy. Or the clouds again. Like I shuffled these a lot. So your confetti can be simple, y'all. You don't have to do like, see how you have the open confetti, the closed confetti. You don't have to do all that. If you just want to have some lines and dots, that's fine too. If you're just now jumping on and you're wondering, what is Kyia doing now? She's always doing something. But if you're just now jumping on, we are just doing the new week for Create with Kyia. You're welcome to grab a piece of paper and a pen or pencil and join us for this weekly creativity practice. I would love it if you let me know that you're on and that you're drawing with me. And also, too, if you share this video, if you know there might be some people in your circle uh, that either like to draw or just need a mindfulness relaxation practice on a Sunday morning, send it to them. Send them this love. And I do this every Sunday because on Sundays is when we pick new cards. Mm, I like that little confetti in there. That's super cute. You can follow my design or do your own. I should say that. I'm still blown away that these clouds came back. And that money symbol. Like, what is up with that? Like, do I have to shuffle the cards even more? Like, that's 25 shuffles. That should not happen, right? Does anybody know, like, the odds of that happening? I'm putting my money symbols in. I'm here for this abundance, though. This is like, again, so last week we had money symbol, the infinity symbol, and the wild card. So this fact that so my thought process or the um what do you call it? Um my kind of take on that was that I stopped and then I realized you're still on a timer, ma'am. Was kind of this like infinite abundance in whatever way that you need it, right? And it feels like this week's energy is very similar, like infinite abundance, like in the clouds, right? So abundance past what you can see. So that's what you might be interpreting it different. So please tell me in the comments if you think something else. Like, what is it bringing up for you when you see these shapes? But it's also like celebrate these moments, celebrate the abundance that maybe you don't have yet. Maybe this is my I do what I want. So I'm just drawing whatever I wow, it's not a wild card. It's kind of just I want to draw what I want because it's what I do. So the create with Kyia way. Um, turn this so you can see what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm feeling this level of kind of celebration, like celebrating even though you're not yet there, maybe. Celebrating the small moments, celebrate the abundance before it becomes abundant, before you feel like it's abundant. That's what I'm feeling right now. You might be feeling something different. Let me know if you are. What's coming up for you? If you're just joining again, or you're new here, like someone shared this with you and you're like, what's going on here? This is Create with Kyia. Um, oh, what's that old saying? My left hand was itching. That's that saying, if your hand is itching, you got money coming? Come on. Come on, moneda. You are welcome. Okay. But if you're new here and you're just now joining, someone share this with you. This is Create with Kyia. It is our daily drawing practice, meditation practice, creativity practice, mindfulness practice, um, where I pull three shapes each week and you figure out different ways, different configurations um, of getting those shapes drawn. However, right, you do not need to be an artist to do this. You just want to be interested in having a practice where you can focus on your breathing, focus on creating something that was not before. As I tell people all the time, we are literally walking, talking, singing, dancing, breathing, creativity, which means those are already things you do. You don't need to do anything else to be creative because you are creativity. I said it. Tell that to your fifth grade art teacher. Okay? Um, so that is what we're doing right now. So the cards that you see right here are the ones that I pulled um, for this week. And for me, y'all, I will tell you, one of the hardest things about doing this practice for me and keeping the shapes the same. I can't talk today. Keeping the shapes the same for at least or for a week, because it's not at least, I keep it the same for a week, is hard for me. I always want to draw something different. Um, and that's it just looks like an ice cream cone to me. And I think that is really just it's a good practice for me to basically have flexibility within the framework. Um, and so I am practicing basically staying within the lines that I create, um, because I think it's important to have that discipline to be able to grow. Um, so that is why this mindfulness practice is working and I feel like it's good for me. It is a little difficult even still with this new week and having the same shape because I'm like, oh, a part of me is like, man, I want a different shape. I don't want the same shape. I want to do something different. Um, and again, it's the mindfulness practice of being in the present moment and celebrating the abundance, even if that part is really difficult to do. Because as I said, I want to switch to something else. That's kind of my MO as a creative. But in order to grow, you kind of need to be consistent, right? Show up consistently, maybe doing the same thing over and over, but in a different way. So I'm trying to learn that this year. And it's not an easy lesson. I won't lie. I'm putting confetti in here. If you can't see that, because it's tiny. I just made another line and I'm putting confetti in there. That's if you're following me. You might be doing something totally different. And I hope you are, you rebel. Yes. Um, okay. If you finish before the 15 minutes, that is okay. If you take longer than the 15 minutes, that is okay. I often find myself turning the daggone timer off. So if you have extra time, go ahead and use that. Trying to see where my hand is. I should have, I don't know how to do that. I'm like, I could zoom in, but I don't know how to do that, so I'm not going to touch anything. Telling y'all, that man makes this operation look easy, Mr. At Peace. It does. Does it look like ice cream cones to y'all? Hopefully, you have some music going on in the background. If that's what motivates you, candle burning. Maybe next week I'll have a candle here. Give that ambiance. It's hard on social media because you can't have music playing. And also want to respect those artists. So make sure they get their coins. So I don't want to be playing their music. I mean, it'll get shut down anyway. It doesn't matter. But I don't want to be playing their music against their thought processes, especially if they're not getting paid for it. This is like a little kaleidoscope celebration happening over here. I'm feeling it. Like almost like a little mini mandala. Mandalas are actually really good for creating in meditation. Meditation, prayer, whatever works for you, however you describe it. It's all love up in here. But if you were to turn your prayers or your meditations kind of into drawings, it's a little bit of what we're doing now. A little bit of what we're doing now. And I usually will like turn mine around, like, do I like that there? Or should it be this way, right? I'll turn it kind of in. Sorry, it's not y'all, it's me. I woke up this morning at like 4 in the morning for some reason. Um, but I like to turn it to kind of see the layout because I don't have to have it in the way that I initially thought. Could even be diagonal. Like what? But I like it in the position that it was in, I think. Yeah. Okay. I think it's done. I think I'm done. It's 1 second left. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sign mine. This is 22 out of 365. I think I'm going to title it Kaleidoscope, even though I think I really mean mandala. But I'm feeling the word that's coming up for me is kaleidoscope. Oh, and let me not forget, today is Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year and or Chinese New Year. So happy Lunar New Year, Chinese New Lunar New Year. Um, to all of those that are out celebrating it with their family and friends. Hope you're having a great time, and wishing an overflowing abundance of abundance in whatever way, shape, or form you are looking for it in. And also in love, laughter, and so much peace. Um, I think that's it. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Post it, tag me under at Peace Arts, the word at, the word peace, the word arts with an S. I would love to see what you come up with. And I'll keep posting my masterpieces throughout the week so you'll get to see what I come up with. Um, and I think that's it. And hopefully, as I said, keep posted on the day that we'll all jump on Zoom and draw together. All right. So, sending you again an overflowing abundance of love, laughter, and so much peace. May you continue to own your peace. And I will see you soon. Bye bye.